Hello.
Hey,
The
welcome to our
first Barca
brand new
game without
video.
Messi.
Please like the
Ronaldo
video
may
and
leave
subscribe
Juventus this
channel.
summer.
Enjoy
A
watching.
heartwarming meeting between Messi and Neymar, but the most important topic we have evolves around Mbappe, as it's the Kylian saga that is now the hottest in world football community, and we are in a hurry to tell you about it more. Subscribe, press like, and write in the comments below which club will you root for this season and why. And while you're writing, we proceed to start. Let's get going! Koeman doesn't count on Umtiti, Pjanic and Collado, though Felipe Coutinho is part of his plans. Manchester United are confident that Paul Pogba will remain at the club for another season. The management will try to renew the Frenchman's current agreement. Antoine Griezmann doesn't want to leave Barcelona this summer. He is happy with everything. You are Florentino's servant. Barcelona is none of your business. Such banners against Laporta were posted by Barcelona fans near Camp Nou. Tammy Abraham is already in Rome. He is about to complete his transfer to Roma. Martin Odegaard will be a player of Arsenal in the upcoming days. A contract will be signed for 5 years. Negotiations between Real and Arsenal are at the final stage. Which player has become better since I left Real Madrid? Nacho. He believes something could happen at any time, which allows him to concentrate for 90 minutes. Carlo Ancelotti claimed, Lyon is in talks with PSG on the transfer of Layvin Kurzawa. The player has agreed to change the scenery. Mauro Icardi is considering leaving PSG and is in talks with Juventus. He wants to play in a club where he will have enough playing time. I would still prefer to have Leo Messi in my team. We no longer have a player who can decide the fate of matches on his own. Now it will be a collective effort, said Koeman after the match against Sociedad. Barca is a family. The gesture, I did what I had to. I want to point out that all the captains will do the same. I did it faster because there was a rush, but they'll do it as well, Piqué noted on the air of Movistar. For the first time in 14 years, Man City have lost 3 official games in a row without scoring. Defeat from Tottenham? It's normal for a season with not much preparation. A lot of players arrived too late from the Euros, from COVID and from many things. Players come back and every week we will be better, Guardiola assured after the game. We know Manchester City is one of the best teams in the world, so we prepared really well. The fans saw we are dangerous, so it was a really good game, Son Heung-min is quoted by the BBC. Harry Kane is close to staying at Tottenham for at least a season. Daniel Levy doesn't want to let him go. Arsenal has been suffering for over 10 years. We just must not excuse or accept mediocrity, Rwandan President Paul Kagame wrote. Without Messi's 40 goals, we will have to score 30 and concede 10 less. La Vanguardia quoted Sergio Roberto. Sevilla have signed Sweden defender Ludwig Augustinsson from Werder Bremen for €5.5 million. Pogba will stay at Manchester United, I think. The team can go and win trophies, which is exactly what he wants. Paul Scholes says, Manchester United won many titles when they spent more than others. Man City did not have the same owners then as it does now, Pep Guardiola said. Hertha midfielder Mateus Cunha may continue his career in Atletico. Negotiations between the clubs are underway. Germany and Bayern Munich legend Gerd Müller has died. He was 75 years old. Rest in peace. Arsenal? Disappointment after disappointment. Who wants to come here? Former Arsenal midfielder Emmanuel Petit criticized the team. Our chances of winning the Premier League? Chelsea is 4th. We need to reduce the gap between Manchester United, Man City and Liverpool, Thomas Tuchel humbly proclaims. Lukaku appealed to Inter supporters. Thank you for your love. I hope you guys understand my decision to move on to Chelsea, Romelu tweeted. Barca is interested in Alexandre Lacazette and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The Catalans would offer Arsenal an option with swap in case they succeed in selling Martin Braithwaite. Manchester United and Bruno Fernandes are discussing a contract extension until 2026, according to Nicolas Kira. Go to court if you are not satisfied with our expenses. We comply with the FFP, Guardiola said. The ankle doesn't bother me. Real Madrid will try to win as many matches as possible, Eden Hazard told on the air of Movistar Plus. Real Madrid is far from giving up. The Super League project is dead, but the reasons why it was conceived are still there, Milan president Paolo Scaroni said. Rajan Angulan moved to Royal Antwerp, signing a 2-year contract. Marco Reus is 5th to score 100 goals for Dortmund in the Bundesliga. I didn't hear the boos against Mbappe. He played a very good game. Mauricio Pochettino praised Kylian. Diego Costa joined Atlético Mineiro. The Brazilian signed a contract with a 32-year-old footballer until December 2022. Roma buys Tammy Abraham for €40+ million. Chelsea will have a buyback option for €80 million. Lots of games took place yesterday. All the results are in front of you. And now it's time for us to dive into the main news of the release. Among the entire array of yesterday's fixtures, we single out 3 central matches. We begin with the Premier League, where the battle between Tottenham and Manchester City took place. Harry Kane was not included in the lineup. The fight took place with the area advantage of Guardiola's team, but the hosts managed to withstand the pressure. The hero of the meeting was Son Heung-min, who slotted the only goal of the match in the 55th minute. Next on, we move to La Liga. The reigning champion starts with a win. Atletico beat Celta in an away match thanks to a brace by Angel Correa. 2-1 with the victory of Los Colchoneros. Most of the attention has been focused on Barcelona's first La Liga performance without Lionel Messi in a very long time. The Catalans hosted Real Sociedad. The battle did not disappoint. We were given a spectacular shootout, the hero of which was Martin Braithwaite. The Dane has a brace and an assist. In addition to Braithwaite, Piqué and Sergio Roberto scored each. Barca succeeded 4-2 as a result. It is also worth noting that in the 10th minute, the entire Camp Nou started chanting Messi. This is the kind of movement that should be present at all home games this season. Now that's what true love is. Real Madrid is going to outstrip PSG's transfer campaign this summer. Florentino Perez plans to shock the world of football next summer. His plans include the signing of Paul Pogba for free in the summer of 2022, as the Frenchman's contract with Manchester United expires. Besides, the president of Real Madrid wants to sign another French midfielder, a young talent from Rennes, Eduardo Camavinga, whose contract with the club also expires next summer. Finally, Florentino wants to sign Erling Haaland in the summer of 2022. The Norwegian can be purchased for 75 million euros. Now imagine that Real will also get Mbappe. And who will be more awesome in terms of football image? PSG? Or is it Real? Looks like Florentino Perez wants to start a big game. Cristiano Ronaldo is ready to leave Juventus. According to Marca, both the club's management and the Portuguese himself are not sure if they should continue to cooperate in the current situation. For Terence, one of the key factors is the financial crisis caused by the coronavirus pandemic. By getting rid of Ronaldo, the club could both reduce salary costs and receive funds for signing new players. At the same time, neither Ronaldo nor Juventus have yet received offers that would seem interesting to them. The current agreement of the Portuguese is calculated until the summer of 2022. Neymar looked very excited as Lionel Messi was introduced to PSG fans in Parc des Princes on Saturday. The former Barcelona attackers hugged backstage before Leo walked out onto the Parc des Princes to a loud roar. Moreover, the two bros shared a VIP room during the game against Strasbourg. Indeed, the best friends are back. The relationship between Kylian Mbappe and PSG was destroyed, Le Parisien claims. According to the source, the situation became much worse after Leo Messi joined the Red and Blues. Real Madrid is ready to welcome the star striker this summer. Florentino Perez is preparing an official offer to PSG in the amount of 150 million euros. Kylian Mbappe still dreams of joining Real Madrid this summer. He will not speak publicly about his desire to move to Madrid. This is what Real Madrid president Florentino Perez wants, but this is not going to happen. Mbappe respects the current contract with PSG, but has no wish to sign a new one with the Parisians. Messi's transfer to PSG didn't change Mbappe's opinion, says respected Madrid journalist Josep Pedrerol. If Kylian leaves PSG for free, it'll be considered as a defeat for the leadership of the Parisians. The journalist of El Chiringuito TV note, Mbappe will meet Al Khelaifi today and ask him to start negotiations with Real. Josep Pedrerol continues, Friends, another transfer bomb is about to explode. Is Mbappe really leaving PSG this summer? Subscribe now to follow the sequel to this exciting saga. Guys, follow our Inside Football project to find out what PSG will be like with Ronaldo and Messi on the same team. Check it out for yourself. And it was Football News. Have a nice one and see you in a bit.